interesting aspect also about Kohonen is this mentality. At least what we can see from outside. We don't know how it's in the locker room, but I don't know if you already mentioned, but he is like kind of the new face of the sport, or becoming it, because
Yeah,
he's like this demeanor and bravura on the field is like really big, and the aura, as these days
yeah,
we can say, and
yeah,
it's not always like this positive guy, but he demands a lot from himself, and he has a lot of passion for his team and for his teammates, and maybe it's not always like really friendly, but
pleasant for everybody.
but I think most of us have seen Michael Jordan documentary, The Last Dance, and it's something to compare about this mentality. Like when you demand the most of everyone around you and yourself, like it helps you achieve sometimes big things, and maybe
Yeah,
Kohonen is on the same
yeah, and I
trajectory.
think well, what's interesting there, like the mentioned the mentality thing, like kind of what brings so much attention to his play style is when he like steps on the field. He firstly he wants to play with the ball and like he wants to like create something. So if you just observe him, like what he does, he's just like searching how to kind of create a dangerous scoring chance like every shift. Like if you yeah, if you just like observe like how he's playing, it's really interesting to see, and I think there's like a lot of things to already learn from him, and also to like go back in on this like parenting subject. I think this is another interesting case of his father being a Finnish floorball legend, and also kind of his story as he started in the under 16s of Finnish national team, and then kind of transitioning and deciding to play for the Swedish under 19 national team, and then going on now to play to the men's national team. It's really interesting, and it would be also like fun to see the kind of his dad's perspective of how it was like raising him, because I'm sure there's a lot of interesting aspects here also from the psychology side. So yeah, another interesting topic that we might get to in the
Yeah,
future.
that's definitely like thing to talk about, because it's a little bit also controversial. Like Sweden, Finland, they are like competing teams
Yes,
for
exactly.
for the main thing in the world, and having the father such a big figure and everything. Like I can't imagine like the pressure he might felt, or maybe he just that strong he doesn't think about it ever. But like for an average player, like the pressure it could be insane. So seeing him becoming better and better every day and every game, so it's super cool to see. And let's see how it goes on. And yeah, it's definitely a thing to talk about more. And I think as a sport, we need to like point out more these great players, because that's where the discussion is most fun about, and that's where we can get more eyes on the sport when we show people like who are these great players and how they can play and how they can impact the game in different ways. So